Hey everyone, GrimmChorizo here, and this is Wrestling Roundup. This is a show where I give you this week's WWE news, rumors, and recap. So let's get started with the results from WWE Live from Madison Square Garden. Dolph Ziggler and Randy Orton defeated Sheamus and Rusev in a tag team match. Neville defeated Stardust. Team Bella defeated Paige, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. Kevin Owens retained the Intercontinental title against Chris Jericho. The New Day retained the WWE Tag Team titles against the Dudley Boys, but it was through a disqualification. Brock Lesnar defeated The Big Show. And John Cena retained the United States title against Seth Rollins in a steel cage match. So yeah, the Madison Square Garden show, I mean, it was fine, it was nothing special, but some of the matches were pretty good. It's worth a watch if you've got 2 hours and, you know, you just want something to watch. So on Raw, in the main event, it was the John Cena United States Championship Open Challenge, and it was answered once again by the New Day. This time, Big E answered the challenge. The two had quite a good match, but it ended with John Cena getting the win, and then the New Day beat down John Cena, then Dolph Ziggler came out, they beat down Dolph Ziggler, then the Dudley Boys came out, and the New Day beat them down too. So the New Day standing tall to end Raw after beating down 4 guys. Pretty awesome to see the New Day booked so well. But now let's talk about NXT Takeover Respect. Hell of a show, just fantastic top to bottom. Here are the results. Finn Balor and Samoa Joe defeated Dash and Dawson to move on to the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Baron Corbin and Rhino defeated Jason Jordan and Chad Gable to move on to the finals. Asuka defeated Dana Brooke in her debut match. Apollo Crews defeated Tyler Breeze. Finn Balor and Samoa Joe defeated Baron Corbin and Rhino to win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And in the main event, Bayley defeated Sasha Banks in the first ever 30-minute Iron Man match for women to retain the NXT Women's title. So yeah, a hell of a show. That main event was just phenomenal. So just great wrestling, phenomenal storytelling. The Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic was very entertaining to watch. I personally would have preferred it to come down to actual tag teams instead of random pairs, but the matches were good and you can't really complain. So a few new matches have been added to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, including Seth Rollins versus Kane, the Demon Kane, for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Charlotte will defend the Divas title against Nikki Bella, and the New Day will defend the WWE Tag Team titles against the Dudley Boys. In some other big NXT news, on Thursday, NXT did another set of tapings, and James Storm, former TNA wrestler, made his debut for NXT. So this is huge, unannounced until it happened, and just, you wouldn't expect this, but this is just awesome. NXT is the place to be. Rumor has it that after Hell in a Cell, John Cena is going to take some time off. Personally, I'll believe it when I see it. This guy never takes time off unless he really has to. If he's injured, he's back in like a week. So I think it'd be great for him to take some time off, but I don't know if I believe it until I actually see it happen. And rumor has it that Vince McMahon, who already has basically complete control of the company and the creative side, wants to take even more of a creative role, having complete creative control over everything going on, making sure that his vision and his final input is what we get. And that is apparently what has been happening since the Madison Square Garden show. So thanks for watching this week's episode of Wrestling Roundup. If you haven't watched it yet, check out NXT Takeover Respect. You will not be disappointed. But thanks for watching my show, and I hope to see you next week.